On February 28, 2025, police were called to a Walmart regarding an active shoplifting situation.
Hi.
Hi.
They didn't tell me. They told me I was speaking with them about the reaction. I guess it needs to be PD as well.
Yeah, I'm working a detail today specifically for shoplifting, retail thefts and whatnot, so I'm going to get your information and then we're going to go from there, okay?
Alright.
We're going to send out to 2012. We may
I'm going to get a walk go with my crippled friend, right, in the wheelchair.
Say that again.
I'll get to go with my crippled friend that's in the wheelchair, right?
Well, let's get your name and information first, and so go ahead, take a seat for me. Do you have an ID on you?
Yes.
So, what'd you guys see?
So I was one that watched. So we saw what we thought to be concealment in electronics, but we didn't have confirmation on it. We saw concealment again in pets. Didn't have confirmation. Couldn't see the product actually entering the bag. So we followed her up to the SCOs.
Let them talk, please.
Whenever she got up to the SCOs, we watched her scan a few items and then put everything else into bags without ringing it up. Once she exited our last point of sale, so we made the stop, and then we just filtered through the receipts that she did have for the stuff that we watched her just put directly in the bag, pull it off the shelf, put it directly in the bag. And they're getting the training receipt right now from it.
Okay.
There wasn't anything taken directly.
Do you have an estimated amount?
So I just talked to Coach Draper, and he told me that it's at least over $300.
Okay.
So they should have that soon, I would imagine. They should be at the last portion of it.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry, they just got tied up on something, so it's going to be just a second
Oh,
before
no
I get
problem.
their information. Do you live here in Carbondale, Kelsey?
Because the machine that I rang most of my stuff up with, they said that it wasn't cash, that it was card. So by the time we went back over there, whenever she did that, I didn't have time to ring up anything else in my card.
But you had 8 items on your receipt, and you had way over more 8 items, so you should have known.
And I could have,
But you didn't.
if I could have done it with. No, ma'am. Let me talk.
No, you're going to stand up and let me talk. Turn around. Turn around.
Am I going to do?
I don't know. We need to talk and figure some stuff out, but you're not going to talk over us right now, okay?
Okay, but I'm not telling the truth.
Okay. Well, they have video of everything, so that'll make it easy.
Alright.
Face the wall for me, Kelsey.
Yeah, there was
All right, Kelsey, go ahead and take a seat for me.
not yet.
So, Kelsey, you are under arrest for retail theft, okay? They have the itemized receipt, and it looks like it was over $500. All right, so that is a felony amount, so you will be going back to the police station with me, okay?
And then after the police station, where?
Probably to jail,
For the weekend?
most likely, yeah. This is a felony arrest.
I know, but I don't have any of my medication or anything.
Okay, I'll notify the jail. Do you have, you said you have an EpiPen, is that correct?
No, it's not EpiPen. I take like 30 minutes.
Okay. Well, whoever you live with or someone you can call to go to your house, they can always bring the medication up to the jail.
Okay, I've got to talk to my.
Nope.
I've got to talk to my friend
Okay.
who is paralyzed. He's gonna about to be the one to go to my house.
Okay. We'll get in contact with them, all right?
Yes. So what made this all of a sudden me being in jail all weekend?
Because this is a felony.
Okay.
So, felony arrests go to jail for incarceration. Is any of this paid for?
Yeah, that's all my stuff that's paid for.
Yeah, what's not paid for is outside the door.
I need someone to go
6'8",
find Jim. He was down at the last. He was going out the last. Is Jim? He's in a wheelchair. He's an older man. I've got to tell him what's going on.
He's at the service desk.
Clear family, Diana.
No, I need to tell him because I need to tell him where to get my medication so I don't see so that way.
Police car. We don't have to tell him come down here. We told him what was going on.
Nope. Sit down for me.
Can I put my paper? Mother!
Okay.
You just broke my thumb.
Oh no. All right. What did you want to put in there?
My receipt.
Okay. I'll put it in there for you.
You just broke my thumb.
I already have all that.
Do you not understand how bad I have seizures and congestive heart failure? You don't. Because when you put me in there, you don't give me the medications. None of them
If
do.
you're able to clear from Panera, can you assist 406 with her 295?
What's that?
A baby events, so
Oh,
this is
okay.
not her first time.
She's still about $4,000.
So she's been trespassed too, so she just breached the trespass, another charge.
Okay, so yeah, well, criminal trespass, but
The total amount that we have recorded of theft is $3,900.
so is that like all the Walmarts together? Or is that just Carbondale branch or?
She was originally trespassed from Marion,
406
and then
Carbondale.
she was on.
You really did break my thumb. The old man that I'm with is not trespassed. He just got out
We have
of.
it right here.
He's trespassed.
He just got back into Carbondale from 2 years being in the federal joint. So how is he trespassed?
Must be trespassed for 3 years.
Trespass from Paducah, Kentucky, has nothing to do with it.
So you're arresting him too?
Sure, why not?
We're already
He's not in trouble, correct?
That's that.
He's not in trouble, correct? Can someone answer me?
I have no idea.
All right, Kelsey, we're gonna go out to my car. My partner just showed up, and so he'll come in and take
Let
this.
me wheel that to the door.
Can't if you want.
I need to talk to
I'm
him.
just gonna take her back and I'm
I need to talk to him
literally
about my
upstairs.
medicine.
Okay, we'll get your medicine.
No, you guys don't in Murfreesboro, and then you don't ever give it to me, and then I get seized for nothing but a week straight.
Can you tell me that guy's name again?
What guy?
The guy that was waiting on you?
Jim.
Jim?
Yes.
What's Jim wearing today?
He's in a wheelchair.
Okay, what's
An
Jim?
older man. Tan jacket.
Okay, and he has access to your house to get the medication?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll go talk to him.
Okay, I need to talk to him myself.
No, you can call him when we get back to the PD, that's fine.
I can't call him. He don't have a phone.
Okay, well I can't let you speak
He
to him
just
right
got
now,
out
but
of
I'll-
feds. I can't speak. He has no phone. I have to speak to him verbal to verbal.
That guy that was with her, he also has priors to with Walmart.
Okay.
And he also is trespassed.
Okay.
I don't know if the man is paralyzed. I mean, he was
Do you
moved.
want me to try to find him to try
He
and
he was at
Hang
the
on,
service
hang on.
desk.
Do you want me to try to find him to offload this stuff so he doesn't have to go to jail? Or is this going to jail?
I don't really care about this going to jail. She keeps complaining she has medication and that Jim needs to get the medication. So I'm wondering if this Jim guy, if you wouldn't mind asking him, if he has access to her house. And so you can tell him.
Take it to jail?
Yeah, exactly. He can drop it off in Murfreesboro.
Perfect.
So.
Cool. All right.
The woman was charged with felony shoplifting.